I can't wait until I get. Oh shit. Wait. Oh no. Okay. Anyway, I was going to say, can't wait until I get all the people, uh, asking what mfmfmfmfm means. I found the way, boys. I found a way to add in more MFs to the title, and I have obliged. I've obliged with a fully justified acronym for mfmfmfmfm. It's I there's an actual meaning behind it. It's not just spam. It's real. It's real and true. But yeah, hello Eurosec. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to mining. Are you ready for some sus messages? I'm ready for anything, man. I am here and ready and steady. In fact, hold on. I have a question. It's one of those like not would you rather, but it's like, ow, fuck, what? How the fuck did I accidentally bite my tongue like that? What the fuck? Ow. I heard that as well. That was an audible ow. How the fuck do I do? My mouth is not going well. Anyway, I have a question. It's a good question. It's like a would you rather question, like I was saying. Um, but not really. It's not like a would you rather. But it's an interesting question. All right, it's an interest. I need to ask more people it. I need fucking hell. I need to go to like some people who I can ask a question to. Maybe I probably should have asked Implodent in his stream because he was streaming earlier and I was in it. Um, but I didn't ask the question. I should have asked the question. Anyway, the question is, you know how like a genie gives you three wishes? That whole thing? That whole thing of the genie giving you three wishes. What if, for hypothetically speaking, a genie came up to you, but gave you two wishes, um, and your two wishes, you can have one selfless wish and one selfish wish. So one that has to be a selfless one, and one has to be a selfish one. What are your two wishes then? If one has to be selfless and one has to be selfish. It's a there's a better way of wording that. I can make that more concise, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. What are your two wishes if you're watching and you heard what I was saying and you heard what I was chatting about? What are your two wishes then? I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to. What is it? I'm gonna have to request your answer now. There's no debate. There's no thinking about it. It's just immediate answers only. I'm joking. I'm joking. Of course, you can debate and ponder your answer to that question for years to come if you so desire to. But anyway, other than that bombshell of a question, I'm streaming again. Wow, I've streamed 2 days in a row. Isn't that quite ridiculous? I mean, was this the surprise that I was alluding to last stream? I mean, not surprise, but uh, the thing I was alluding to last stream. Maybe, maybe, maybe there will be more streams than usual this April. Maybe this April is going to have a vast amount of streams. You never know. Selfish, be richer than the second richest person on the planet. So, be the richest but you could just say alright, okay. So selfish being the richest person on the planet. Selfless being give penguins unlimited fish. That's a dub for the penguins, man. I'm sure the penguins are pogging and champing at that one. But I like it. I like the answer, man. I like the answer. Selfish being very rich, and selfless being give penguins to fish. Pretty good. I thought about it last night. The problem is, I think I was like, oh, what would my answer be to that? And then I had an answer, but I forgot. I had an answer that I thought about. Mine wouldn't be number one in mining because I can do that myself. I don't need an ethereal being to conjure that up. Nor would I want to waste a chance for, you know, some like powerful, you're gonna waste a wish on that. No, I don't know about that one, Chief. Um, but yeah, what I unfortunately forgot what my answer was. It was a good answer as well, I'm pretty sure, but I forgot. Thought about it last night, but I forgot. It doesn't matter anyway. Mine is not important. I want to hear people in chat's answers to that one. But it's so good that it's the six. They made it 6 hours. It used to be two. They used to give us 2 hours for 10k, and now it's 6 hours for 10k. They made it so they gave us three times the value over time. Inflation, but like the opposite way around. Deflation. There's deflation in the price of a CH pass. The good old CH pass. But yeah, I was thinking like, I last stream I had like a notes file, a notes. I wrote down notes for what to talk about in the previous stream, and that was like built up over an entire week. Well, I say like, I after or throughout that week, I was actually thinking of things for streams. Now it was just sort of, if I had an idea for stream, I'd just write it down there. But last night I had pretty much the exact same thoughts about what to say during stream as in the entire last week. And by that I mean like two things. And one of them was I was thinking last night, like, damn, why is like why is it so hard to find good YouTube content? When I'm on YouTube nowadays, it's very hard to find. I don't know if it's the algorithm has gone to shit or anything like that. Why am I killing yogs more than I'm mining mithril? What the fuck is going on here? But anyway, what do you call it? Yeah, basically, why is YouTube not showing me any content I like? What the fuck happened? Isn't that YouTube's entire job is to, you know, to show me content that is interesting? Why is there no content, man? The fuck? Makash, do you mine? I would say that I mine, all smudge. I would say that I mine. Heard you're the type of person to go to McDonald's and order a fillet of fish. Nah. But what I do get at McDonald's is nuggies. Nuggies are, you know, I just get chicken nuggets, man. Chicken nuggets are the goated thing from McDonald's. I feel like a lot of people get burgers at McDonald's, but I pretty much never get McBurgers. I never get the McBurger. But no, I never like get burgers. I always go for nuggies, which is odd because I would prefer, a burger over chicken in general. So it's an odd thing, but that's how a McDonald's order be. I can agree with you in the YouTube content, but then oh, but that's the people ripping off who do you call it? Primitive technology. Primitive technology is way better. I mean, the thing is with primitive technology is that he actually does the things without, the copycat channels. What they do is pretty well documented as well. They fake their shit, and that's not. It's just not the same, man. But even still, even if they did it like, I think even if they did it legit, I don't feel like it would be the same. There's just something about Mr. Plant Man. Mr. John Plant, I think his name is. Something about John Plant. He's just no one does it like him. His particular videos hit different. I mean, speaking of John Plant, primitive technology, etc. When did he last upload? I feel like I haven't seen a video from him in a while. In a while, a while, a while. In a good amount of time. When was his last thing? Where is PT's channel? 2 months ago? What the fuck? Oh no, it was a month ago. So it's pretty much due for another one. A month ago is like he generally uploads. I mean, the fastest he's ever uploaded is like 2 weeks or something. But it's been a month since his last upload, so there's a good chance that we might be getting another primitive technology video, man. I'm excited. I love his channel, man. I'd be very happy to see another video from the great primitive technology. Great PT. Pokemon trainer from Smash Ultimate. You know what they could do in Smash Ultimate? What if, as a Pokemon trainer, you synced up your I don't know. What's like the computer called in in Pokemon? Is it just called like a PC or something? But basically, if you could just, take the if you could just take the Pokemon that you've captured from po you know, from your Pokemon games and saves, etc., and then put it into Smash Ultimate, and then you have your level 99, no, not even 99, level 100 Emboar from Pokemon White in in whatchamacallit, in Smash. That'd be great. That'd be very nice. What can I say? Just have them programmatically make a fighter for every single Pokemon from all of the generations. Yeah, just do that. Simple. Very simple. It's definitely not like thousands of characters you'd have to make. Definitely not. Whistling Diesel is entertaining, but content is low. No, I don't know who they are. What do they do? Are they similar? Are they similar to the good old PT? Primitive technology. I don't know about I don't know about shortening his name to PT. It doesn't seem right. PT doesn't sound like a good acronym for him, even though it is the acronym for his channel. But primitive technology. Goated channel. You just gave away a Jerry Sheen gun and an AOTE. Nice. Very nice. Oh, that's reminded me. That's reminded me of a situation in Implodence chat. There was some guy that um was saying like he got ratted and he's starting over and he's like, oh, I don't know what to do. And what was it? He was saying that, and oh yeah, he said that he got a Midas 100 mil Midas staff from someone in response to people asking what or how did he get 400 mil in net worth if he can't get it back after being ratted, etc. So anyway, see, this is why what do you call it? This is why gifting people or gifting new people things is bad because then they don't know how to make money. If he was gifted a Midas staff and only knows how to make money that way, then now that he's, ratted and doesn't have anything, he's screwed. See, there's another reason to deny beggars. Everyone, basically don't gift people shit, but with a reason. There we go. There's another excuse for us boys not to give out anything other than the fact that you don't need to. Such as dropping G-Wagon through house roof. Eh? Oh, Whistling Diesel buys expensive things and purposely destroys them. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, it's kind of like a Mr. Beast type thing of they'll put money into the video and then they get the money from the, video sort of thing. An expensive video, but the expensive video gives you the money to do expensive videos and, in theory, also have money on the side. Profit even. Your friend makes Mario videos. He recently got YouTube rank on Hypixel. Nice. Very cool. Makash, do you really mine? What do you consider as mining or smudge? Because you are asking, do you really mine? As I am currently mining on stream in front of your very eyes, I am doing the thing. I am legit. I'm doing the thing that you're. I'm doing the thing, man. I'm doing the thing. God damn it. Hello, Mr. Legend. Welcome. Clicking blocks. That is true, all smudge. That is very true. If you mean mining in real life, I don't really do all too much mining in real life. You got me there. I don't mine IRL. But in hypixel skyblock, I certainly do a lot of mining. So I haven't been in many streams lately. I've been watching 30. Message him during stream because I have him friend added. Ah, I see. I see. Nice, man. Yeah, I haven't watched I haven't watched 30 in a very, very long time. I kind of just I don't really watch any skyblock content anymore. I mean, partially YouTube is not giving me interesting to watch, unfortunately, but skyblock in general, there's I don't really watch any content of skyblock anymore. I probably should catch up on like certain people's channels, maybe. I mean, then again, news channels already know what's going on in skyblock because of like Discord and Twitter, etc. Uh, and then other than that, I don't know. He has a 655 drill parts, max diva, nearly max powder, and epic scather. Oh, I do find it funny how Implodent was going on about scathers, um, in the street in his stream. He was like, ah, scathers, why did you have a scather? I mean, he was probably talking about like, I don't know. I wasn't listening to his ramblings of scather. However, he was complaining about people with scather, and that's what we care about. Um, so he got a rare pet on his 8th kill. Very, very nice. I think I was there for that actually. I think I was around for that part. But yeah, that's a big dub. Big dubski. I haven't killed many scathers actually. How many scathers have I killed? I think I've killed fuck all. I've killed 65. Wait, don't you get like one every 80 or something? I mean, most of those scathers were killed when the scather the chance to drop a pet from a scather was like fucking impossible. So in reality, it's probably I've got 0 scather kills. Um, with like current rates at least. So it is what is. Crafted a warden helmet too. I see, I see. Very good. So I thought he got 100 nucleus runs yesterday. He got no claw or alloy. What? How many nucleus runs did I do? Oh, I did 50. Yeah. Actually, got a funny thing. I got a claw on a really early run on nucleus runs. I think it was sub 10. I got a claw. It was like 6 or 4 or something. But yeah, that was a dubski for your boy. I got a claw very, very early on. And that was actually before I did the whole 50 thing. I think with 50, actually, what did I do with 50? Did I get any claw? I don't think I got any claws with 50. I think I just got Jade Rolls. But yes. He also has Plasma Flux. Very nice. Very nice. Back-to-back streams, what the frick? Uh, indeed, Cooper, indeed. Perhaps, perhaps there may be more streams this April than usual. Perhaps. You never know. Maybe this April there may be a few more streams than there have been in the past. I wonder what the coming days will bring. I wonder. It'll be an interesting time. My slime is all 29 of them have 24 million each in their hoppers. Very nice, George C. All smudge like we don't get. Mad. All smudge really hit him with a didn't ask, fam. But either way, man, it's a dub for you, George C. Dub for you. Big dub. So when will you play Lego Batman 2? Never. Unfortunately, never. I don't got that game. Not gonna buy it though. Wait, is that like a new one that you can buy on Steam and shit? I bet you can buy like the old Lego ones on Steam as well, actually. Eh. Anyways, 30 has 13 million mithril powder and 17 million gemstone. That is a good amount of powder, actually. Hold on a second. What's his coal weight at? What's his coal weight at? That's PV. I'm fucking... God damn it. Why am I fucking doing PV? Oh, you bastard, coal. You fucking bastard. Coal weight top 10. At least that works. Okay. Am I gonna have to do like 50 or something, and he may or may not even be there? Oh, I bet this doesn't even have like updated things, because if you can't even get one person, it probably can't get... Like, this is probably cached. Ah, fuck. And whatever. Makash, I'll buy it for you. I don't really want to play Batman 2, I'm not gonna lie. I'm good. He's on his bingo. Oh, I see. He's on his bingo right now as he's streaming. Is he bingo gaming on stream? Just pirate it. I'm not that interested in playing Lego Batman 2, man. I've got Lego Batman on my Wii, on my emulated Wii, on my PC. So if I really wanted to, I could play that. Oh, he's not streaming it because people don't like it, I see. Um, but yeah, it's very good powder though. Very good powder. Ah, shit. Annoying, fucking another annoying thing is I need to update my NEU because it's fucking, it brokey. It fucking brokey, man. Shit's fucked up, fam. Me NEU's not working. Annoying. Can I borrow your legendary scathet? No. You said the word borrow and it's just immediately checked out, fam. My brain is gone. It's done. You said borrow and I'm gone. Either me borrowing things from anyone or you borrowing things from me, it's just not happening. It's not happening, man. I can't be bothered to deal with tracking where my items are between players. Or tracking which items I belong to other people. I don't give a shit about Galat, man. I don't do borrowing. I couldn't care less if you gave me money to fucking loan the item. I don't care. Like I said that before you said, and I'll give you 10 mil. Nah, man. I'm not doing borrowing shit. It's fucking long. It's long, fam. What have you said? Borrow in reverse, therefore lend. I mean, aside from just giving me items for nothing, basically contraband. If he's giving me free shit, I'll take it. But if there's any fucking borrowing shit, nah, man. It's long. It's so long. What if, what if someone offered you 20 bill to borrow something? Okay, you're making it a little bit different there. You're making it a little bit different. It's like, oh, you know what, to test your theory, I'll give you 20 bill if I can borrow your, I don't know, your fucking fishing rod for 5 minutes. I'm like, okay. It's basically just it's basically just not collateral. Basically just contraband with extra steps there. Just take the collat and run. Don't know about that one, Chief. Seems a little disingenuous, a little bit dishonest, a little bit cringe, a little bit bad, a little bit not good. A little shitty, a little shitty. Def Fair enough. Fair enough, 22 VQ. 20 bill to borrow your friendship. It's not paying for an FAD, it's rent. I'm just renting the FAD. You rent the FAD for one screenshot and it's gone already. Read it backwards. Can I borrow your legendary scather? No. No, you cannot. You can't even borrow my attacks. The scather attacks. Damn. It do be attacking. It protect, but most importantly, it attack. When was the last time you even used your scather? We don't talk about that. We don't talk that I basically don't use the thing. And pretty much never will, because if I do gemstone mining, I'll be doing it with a bow. Like everyone should. I mean, it probably... Actually, last time I used it would probably be... I don't know. It'll either be jade, or it would be sulfur. I do sometimes whip it out to mine sulfur, because I don't have the minions down for it, and I'm fucking putting the minions down for it. And I'm incredibly close to maxing out the sulfur collection. So sometimes I go around the nether mining all the sulfur ore, to the dismay of all the fishers, but, you know, I don't actually go out of the way to mine fisherman's sulfur. I mine, like, the lonely ones on areas where there's no lava. Or if no one's around, you know. If it's next to lava, it's not necessarily safe. If there's someone there, then fair enough. But if if there's no one there, I'm just saying. Being next to lava doesn't make it safe. It's gone, fam. I'm mining it. Crimson Isle has been out for nearly a year and you're still not max sulfur? True, because it's that useless. It's that shit. No one cares. It's not fucking good. All you get is the recipe for a thing that you can buy anyway. I guess you get 4 skyblock XP, but if you don't care about skyblock XP like me, it don't matter. It fucking makes no sense. It's bad and not good. Why have I got DM'd on Discord? Ah, I see. I see, I see. Odawa. Like how 22VQ just responds with that. It's disrespect to no, it's not mining. Sulfur is not a mining collection. It may say it is. It may be labeled as such, but it's realistically a combat collection. The main way to get sulfur collection is from AFKing combat minions. Like, nah, man, it's like it's memed in Colwait for a reason. I don't know what the Colwait command is, but it lists out. Maybe it's Colwait info. Yeah, it's memed in Colwait for a reason. This is basically a combat collection with how it's gained. Can't even AFK combat anymore. Maybe not AFK then. I mean, it'd still be AFK even if you didn't actually kill the things yourself, because you can. It's still a minion thing with. I forget. Is it like crop soil or something? You add the thing to the. You add the thing to the combat minion that makes it so the mobs in it produce sulfur, and that's how you get sulfur collection. But anyways, sulfur bad. It's not good. If they made it so that it was more of a mining related activity, then we'd probably actually respect sulfur a little bit more. But it's a combat. It's mainly gotten from AFK and combat minions, so nah. 20 billion to borrow that skyblock menu of yours. Can I glitch it out to... Hold on. It doesn't allow it. I'm pretty sure there was one time where you could shift click it into your inventory and you'd have it there. It probably wouldn't be able to move it around your inventory there. I'll try me best, fam. I mean, there's no way you'd be able to trade it, of course, but it was a time. It was a time. If you find it, well, I'm not actually going to. Nah, I'm not going to be able to get the skyblock menu. That's in the realm of Time Dio and those types of people to get like menu items and shit. Sulfur mining, best money making method? Maybe. Maybe they'll make volcano sulfur goated for the monies. Do you think Implodent would let me borrow his scather? Probably not. I feel like Implodent would probably be similar to me on the whole borrowing thing, although probably a little bit more lenient. But you never know. You can always ask him. I'm not entirely sure whether he has his DMs open or not, or whether he's online. I mean, at the end of his stream, he was gonna bait. It sounded like he was gonna fall asleep. He's falling asleep on stream. He's that tired, fam. He's fucking. He's sleep. He is sleep. You VC'd and played Bed Wars with Time Dio last week. Very nice, Mr. Legend. Very cool. You're doing challenges? Hell yeah. Dubsky. He's online, then DM him. DM him 22VQ. There is only one way to figure out whether he'll allow you to borrow things. Is to DM him and ask him. Implodent will say no, probably. Most likely even. But yes. Didn't Time Dio become an admin recently? I did see that image. Although I don't remember if that was on the 1st of April or not. It may have been. But I don't think it was actually. Because I remember it not... I mean, hold on. We can all... I can't do PV because PV broke. Can always go on Skycrypt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is an admin. I think that was either before or after the whole April 1st. The whole, issue of that day in particular. I pretty much log off of the internet that day. I know it's a thing of like, it's all jokes and all that sort of thing, but I just, CBA. I don't deal with that day. Can he be asked? You can pretty much guess the entire content from the title and thumbnail of the video. I mean, you can do that with most videos, but you get what I mean. He is an admin. He is. Oh, I could have done visit. Yeah, true. I could have done visit. But yes, he is admin man. I do wonder what he does as an admin. I mean, it's probably bug testing. Sorry, bug fixing. Brain. Finding bugs. Bug testing. Why does that not sound correct? Bug finding is pretty much what it is. Most likely bug testing / finding. If you visit him, his whole island is full of cool ranks except one MVP plus. I see. The other MVP plus is blue plus. Ah. So he has like all the different colors of plus after MVP. Very cool. Very nice. Aesthetic, of course. But yeah, now that more people are here. Actually, I don't know if Cooper answered the... No, they didn't. Alright, so I had a question I asked to the first few people of stream. And it's a good question I've thought about last night. It's like one of those would you rather questions, but like... It's not a would you rather, but it's more like a... It's in that sort of vein of type of questions, if you get what I mean. But essentially, right? you know, like the whole genie three wishes thing. Um, but instead, you know, you have two wishes, one selfish wish and one selfless wish. What are they? What is your one selfish wish and your one selfless wish? I'm curious to know. And in the meantime, while you're writing your responses, I will read what Mr. Legend has put in Twitch chat. That should give you enough time. Uh, anyway, I bet my skyblock profile on it. Eh? Oh, you bet your skyblock profile on it. See, Dio is admin. Yeah, the 26th of March. You got his cake sold the day he got it. Nice. Hello, Catrick. The other day when the title was mfmfm, I thought it was Magmafield's mithril for money, and then I'm like, oh, it's mining for Magmafield's mithril, and then I'm like, no, it has to be Makash fucking mining fucking mithril. The first one, Mr. Legend, the first mfmfm, that was motherfucking Magmafield's mithril. This one, if I okay, I haven't actually explained the title yet. But I was helped a little bit from Hypers because Hypers gave me one MF. Um, but it is actually I've already forgotten it. But hold on, let me see if I can get it right. So it's mining for motherfucking Magmafield's Mithril for money and XP. That's what it is. There we go. That's the explanation for the title, and that's how I was able to fit so many MFs in my title. I need to expand it further. I need to have like the title just be way too many MFs. You think it's spam, but it actually means something. It's actually it's an entire goddamn acronym that has like it's a coherent sentence as well. Me rich, all illnesses cured. That's a good one. So wealth being the selfish one, and then uh illnesses cured being the selfless one. I like that. I like that one. Uh how much powder do you have? Also, how addicted are you to mining? Not addicted at all, considering how much I've done in March. Like, you know, people only look at the numbers, man. They only look at the numbers and not the actual situation. But yeah, no, not at all. I don't have any addictions, which is nice. Addiction's a horrible thing, you know? Addiction's bad. What if I just don't give a selfless wish? Well, then you don't get a selfish wish, then. There you go. That's the deal. You have to have a selfless wish with your selfish wish, or you don't get any wishes at all. Unlucky young man. Anyways, now back to Mr. Legend. The other day when the title was that one actually, never mind. Um, Today it's Makash fucking mining for Magmafield's Mithril, mining for motherfucking money, or mining for oh wait, hold on, for mining fucking money. Maybe. Maybe I can add some more MFs to my title, depending on what you lot say in chat. If you can find more MFs, then I can add more to the title. But the current title, just to repeat what the current title stands for, is mining for motherfucking Magmafield's Mithril for money and XP. So if we can have more MFs, boys, if we can have more MFs, then I will add them to the title. They of course have to be unique MFs. We can't just be cycling MFs, otherwise we have infinite MFs if we can just cycle them. But we need unique MFs. It's actually a different language. What? Eh? Mr. Legend hasn't answered the one selfish and one selfless wish question. I'm sad. He hasn't answered the question. It was pretty much only Cooper. Oh no. Well, I'm wet buff. I really wish there was a. I mean, it's technically Hyperion, the whole like, AoE kills everything thing. But realistically, I want a Hyperion. I want an AoE. Okay, here's what I want. I want an AoE like the. I mean, what I really want is the frozen blazing aura that is enough to kill Yogs, and that's pretty much it. Actually, I just want frozen blazing aura that can kill Yogs, and I don't have to give up any of my shit for it. That's pretty much all I want. And to be fair, that is pretty much the 5L wand, but it's not permanent. It's got a cooldown and shit. So I'd actually have to, like, use the thing. I'd have to actually left click on it every now and then. And that takes away. Put the sentence in the description? Maybe. I mean, it's only for this stream. If it was a more of a permanent thing, I'd put it in the description, but yeah. It's always nice to get rid of those bits of ruby there. And try and get rid of them with the bomb. I don't think I can get rid of that one though, that's the problem. Bob-ombs go down 3 blocks, I think. They fall through 3 blocks. Actually, it's either they fall through 2 or fall through 3. And I think 3 is enough to catch it. But whether it's different for gemstones, I don't want to blow up this mithril bane. That's the main thing. I should probably be more worried about my abilities downtime there. Those have been ready for like 5 minutes. I could have used 10 abilities in, you know, in the time. Casual downtime on stream, as per usual. It does work. Nice. Also, I'm hyped for coal. Same here. I'm very. That's a new thing actually. Hold on. That happened in between streams. We're gonna get coal, boys. There's actually coal. There's 81% coal happening in 3 days. I'm so happy. I'm actually so happy. I don't know what the. I don't know, and I probably don't even care what the times for the fiesta are. I just know that I'll be able to pretty much meet any fiesta because of my new fucked up sleep schedule. And you know what's good about a fucked up sleep schedule, right? Is either you can continue your fucked up sleep schedule to meet the fiesta, or you can change your fucked up sleep schedule, and it is, in theory, a positive change. But in reality, you're just trying to meet a mining fiesta. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win regardless, to be honest. I'm seeing this as an absolute win. Absolute god tier win. They fall through 2? Yeah. They'll stay on 3 and they'll fall through 2. It is odd. Why do they fall through 2? Why do they fall at all, really? Why gravity, though? But why, though? Why don't we have Bob nukes yet? Why can't I nuke the entire bloody Crystal Hollows in one blast? Bastard admins, give me the nuke already. You're giving me bombs. But where's the Bob nuke? I want the Bon nuke. The Bon nuke. Hello, William. Welcome to mining. Oh dear. Oh, actually, no. That's one thing I'm fucking scared shitless of. My ISP has been dying. Actually, that would probably make the that would probably explain the 1 minute of delay that you're seeing there, Cuba. But yeah, my ISP has been fucking dying today. I haven't been able to like I haven't been able to. I probably should have done final year project related things instead of just waiting for the internet to come back so I could do more mining. But it is what it is. Anyway, um, my internet has been fucking dying today, and it's an ISP wide thing. So unfortunately, it's not anything to do with me. It's up to my ISP. I can name drop my ISP, right? I can I can say my ISP and it's not gonna be an issue, right? Am I correct? Probably. I mean, I've heard other YouTubers, I mean mainly Americans, but actually there was one British YouTuber I know that said their IP. Yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Not IP, sorry, ISP. IP is a different one. I definitely not want to share my IP address. Oh dear. But yeah, if the stream goes out, then you can all uh, rage at my my ISP. God damn it. My ISP with me. How old are you? I am 21. 21 years of age. Old ass motherfucker. What? No way. Oh god. All chat. All chat going interesting. Mining Fiesta will take away my pain when I armadillo when I armadillo mine topaz for perfects on Iron Man. That will be a nice sort of bonus and boost. Mining Fiestas are just wonderful regardless. They're brilliant. They just make mining so much nicer, man. I mean, just think of the rates. Think of the mining rates. Think of the sheer amount, the vast amount of money, mining XP, collection, all those things. Fiestas are just goated. They are goated indeed. They are my favourite times of skyblock in general. It's nice what it does to MFM as well, because it actually just like changes MFM on like a fundamental level as well. Because it means that you can, I mean, realistically, it doesn't change anything from what I do during streams, because if anything, what I do during streams just becomes what I'm supposed to do. Well, I mean, other than the downtime, of course. But, in theory, off of Fiesta and coal, etc., I should, in theory, be pet swapping. And maybe I'll try a bit of pet swapping. See whether I can do it. See whether I can actually have the skill and the gaming prowess to be able to pet swap on stream. But whatchamacallit? Yeah, you don't have to pet swap on Cole on his two good perks. It's the it's the best shit. It is so fucking good. It's so nice. It's so unfortunate as well that it's only during Fiesta. Imagine if it was like that during Cole's entire uh, election thing. If you could just do that the entire election of Cole, 5 days of only using or not having to pet swap would be fucking brilliant. I'm acting like I actually do pet swapping at all. But you wouldn't have to, if you get what I mean. You wouldn't be losing out by not pet swapping, is the real sort of thing. Bro, SB is addicted loop. You are sorely mistaken. The classic blunder of thinking that doing something for a long time equals an addiction. The classic blunder. It reminds me of the fucking chess thing, what they call like Mistakes, blunders. It's like, oh, you made a mistake. Oh, that's a blunder, mate. You fucking you've like, instead of like blunder, your that move was down horrendous, man. Damn, that move was so shit that we're gonna have to make up a new fucking, we're gonna make up some new adjective. Okay. I'm not good enough to English. It is adjective. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm not even going to entertain the idea of bringing any of that shit up. I'm gonna fucking look stupid if I bring that up. But you get what I mean, right? You just bring up a new description of like how fucking badly that move was, bro. It's addicted, and no point in have to grind and grind, for that is loop. Uh, oh, I mean, your grammar, man. Your English. It's addicted. Like, I don't know, man. Also, you're also failing at the recognition of what an addiction is as well. It's not going well for you, man. Oh dear. Are you good at chess? No. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't play chess. I don't really. There's a very rare amount of occasions where I play chess. I think like it's the only times I play chess are when other people are playing chess. I'm in a situation where there is chess being played, but there is never a situation where chess is being played uh, anymore. It'll never happen again. I will never play chess ever again. I'm can what do you call it? I am I am doomed to a life of chessless activities. That is that is what's happening. That is the case in general. Yeah, I'm trying to do tier 2 blazes. I was wondering what armor set I want to be able to do it. I don't know. You're using 2 Force Necron Legion 5 Sword Chestplate. Warden Helmet, is that good enough for tier 2? I don't know, man. Can you do a tier 2? I mean, it's a very simple question. Just do a tier 2, and if you can't do it, then you need more EHP if you're dying. Or you need more damage if you're taking too long to kill it. It's a simple equation, fam. Huge W for the mining community. I can legit mine until I go to best, like 10-hour lobbies. That's a thing. It's either a bug or a change they've made. Um, but apparently Crystal Hollow's lobbies are lasting until like day 22 or something. And I've heard like day 40. I think that it may be a bug, lobbies lasting until day 40. Because if that, I mean, that's pretty much just infinite lobby length until the lobby dies from, natural causes such as a reset or game update. Or was it no? It's like it's a reboot or whatever it's called, right? It's scheduled reboot, I think it is. What are you mining mithril for? Mining XP. I want all of it. I want every single last mining XP. You haven't seen a lobby with day 8 or below? I think the lobby I was in, or I am in at the moment, was like day 6 or 7. But obviously now it's definitely like day 9 or something at least. So I think all the lobbies are have reset recently, and therefore they're all like similar days. I'm guessing that's the reason. Can only join day 9s and 10s. Yeah, I think the lobbies are all the same at the moment. There's no staggered lobbies yet. How are you? I'm good, Leon Kexmag. It was the same yesterday and 7 hours ago. I don't know then. Maybe maybe that's a change recently. Maybe they've made it so that all lobbies are the same day. That would be a very interesting change. And probably not a good one. But you never know. If it stays like that, then I guess that's the new state of being is that all lobbies are going to be the same day. But I guess we just have to wait and see. Wait and see until we get any lobbies that are very different, you know? Like you get into a lobby and it's like day 16 and you get into a different one, it's day 2 or something. And go for number 4 gems. What is Fire and Ice? Is he like 4 or something? Yeah, no, he could be lower than 4. Has he mined gems? Has he done any mining at all? Because he used to rule the world. He used to be number 1 in gems. How long did it take you to get max heart of the mountain tree? And 73 million mithril powder. Well, I guess 73 million mithril powder. It's taken me, technically it's taken me that long. But how long it could take is a different question. You'd be able to get 73 million powder a lot faster than I've got to it. But yeah, max heart of the mountain tree doesn't take that long at all. Max heart of the mountain tree is like probably 2 days. Maybe even less. Maybe I can get into a habit of whenever I go to pick up this, I switch to silverfish. That might get me in the habit of pet swapping. Because I did think about it then. I think the thing is with pet swapping, I just never think about it. I never think, oh shit, I need to change pet. But I think maybe if I think like, oh, did I switch to Picobulus and then switch to Silverfish if I did, maybe then it'll get more of a habit. And that's the thing as well. Like the reason I can't really pet swap during a stream is because obviously it takes a little bit more attention, and then I need to pay attention to other things with streaming. But yeah, maybe that will help. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this April though. This April is going to be a fun time. Mainly because like I didn't have a lot of fun with a certain project with uni. Uni, like a certain project I just handed in a few days ago. That was not great because mainly I feel like I couldn't do what I want. It's a weird situation of like, in theory, if I had more time, I would be able to do things a lot better with it. Um, but I think like nearing the end of it, it was like it was too stressful to try and learn certain things about it to do it better or to get it done easier. Um, so it's like the stressful thing of like, oh, I just need to get it done or whatever. Um, and then it feels like you can't do it properly or you can't do it at all. Anyway, basically, after that, it's a lot nicer of a situation. So this April is good. It's all good. Okay, never mind. I just completely forgot about all of my abilities, let alone pet swapping. I just forgot to use abilities in general. I never used to do that on stream. I swear I was really good with actually using my abilities. I'll probably not notice for a while if I didn't have that on the screen though. Because I remember that used to be a big thing of like, oh, I basically never missed abilities with that on screen. But yes, there was another thing as well, actually, earlier when I was talking about YouTube not actually showing me anything interesting. Other than that, actually, Twitch is different because I feel Twitch has been very useful because it's like a really good way to, like, Twitch has content. YouTube, unfortunately, has sort of lost the content for me. There's not really anything to watch there. But the nice thing about Twitch is that, like, Twitch live streams being as long as they are, there's always something I can have on in the background, which is nice. Or even in the foreground, something there's always like there's always something there at least, which is quite nice. But it's unfortunate that YouTube has just sort of like died because it was good, man. I miss it. I miss the good recommendations from the YouTube algorithm or the YouTube recommend the homepage of YouTube. That's where I got to watch all of the YouTube videos I watched. But there's nothing good there anymore. There used to be. There used to be shit tons of good shit there. But now there's basically nothing. It's sad. But I think more so, what I was getting on about was like events happening. I feel like there's a lot more events nowadays that I just don't really give a shit about. Or like things that get popular. Like AI is really popular and all that sort of thing. But I just don't care. I don't care about AI at all, yet it's like pretty much everywhere. Um, Same with Andrew Tate when he was like getting really popular. I just didn't, I didn't care at all. It feels like there's a lot more things that are getting popular. I just don't care about at all, and it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Because yeah, fair enough that happens just in general, but usually there'll be something that gets popular that I'll enjoy a bit, right? There'll be something that gets popular like, oh, that's an interesting thing. But unfortunately, there's been a drought of that. There's just nothing. Like, what the fuck? Why is there nothing? There's no interesting things. I'll tell you one thing, there is lag, though. There will always be lag. There is no, there is no escaping the lag. There will always be lag. Just listen to audiobooks until YouTube recovers. Yeah, I mean, I kind of switched over to Twitch a lot. And it's been a very long time and YouTube still isn't giving me anything interesting. I'm on my YouTube homepage right now, and there's some news article that I don't care about. There's a there's an old Smash VOD from VCA. There's a Doom OST, but happy and uplifting. You know what? Fuck it, actually. You know what? Why not? I want to know. The, the only thing. Nah. That's just odd. I wouldn't listen to that though. It's, as a apart from no, as opposed to that's the word. As opposed to the only thing they fear is you, it's the only thing they love is you. Oh God, that was that was more so funny, but I don't know. YouTube homepage still hasn't recovered for me. I always think it's funny as well. There's sometimes where it tries to keep on giving you a certain video in the recommendation, and it's like, please watch this video, or it's like, we really think this video is good. Please watch it, and it doesn't look interesting. It's not something I want to watch, but it just keeps popping up. But yeah, I think with content, I think with content, it's more so now less of something to watch like TV, where you're mainly focusing on the content. What I think I probably just need is stuff to have in the background while I'm doing stuff. Because then it gets a little bit more like, oh, I'm actually doing a thing instead of watching content as the main thing. This and the two pre-sequels are really good. Music defined the 2010s. Ooh. Get ready to Mike the Snare. Skrillex. I don't think I have listened to any Skrillex songs other than like Bangarang. He did one on the 2000s and 1990s as well. Beyonce. Wait, did Beyonce make a song called Beyonce? Eh? Fucking Drake doing his fucking dance of whatchamacallit? Hotline Bling. Good old Gangnam style. Or Gangnam, whatever. You know what's a song that I really like? A specific song? Unwritten. Unwritten is a goated song. It does really good vids on bands. I see. Oh, that's what I really need. Like when you get into a new genre of of shit. Like you go down a rabbit hole of watching a certain genre of video on YouTube. That's what I need. I need to get down like a genre of videos. That's what you really want. I think that's what I've been missing on YouTube. Is YouTube showing me a new genre of videos that is like a really interesting genre. Maybe I can go down the chemistry rabbit hole again. I do like chemistry. Is there any chemistry that I can do in my own? Can I synthesize weapons of mass destruction? Can I do that? Probably not legally, but anyways. But no, I do like chemistry though. Aside from the casual, weapons making meme, I think chemistry was fun. Ooh, we got lag. We got big lag. Oh, actually, another thing I want to do in my free time. I was thinking about getting into making that Minecraft mod again. I looked up a video on getting started with it. So maybe I'll stick with it. You never know. What mod? Tell us. Well, I kind of want to make a skyblock mod. But realistically, I just want to get a mod to work on skyblock. Like the plan that I have for trying to get anything working is to just all I want to do is at the moment, or I'd say at the moment, the main first thing I would want to do is just to make it so that it's like a CPS counter, because at that point I can register clicks So there's actions that I can get from the player, and I can display shit on screen. Those are like that's like the main thing I want to do at the moment, just so I can sort of like learn a little bit more about how it works, sort of thing. That's like the starting thing I want to do with it. But other than that, of course, I want to do. I mean, I've got various mod ideas, things that I think would be useful, and also not. I say QOL, but I mean it as in not the bannable QOL, of course. I mean the normal QOL, like actually quality of life, not cheats plus or cheats but on the down low. QOL mods in quotation marks now. What's one of the things I was thinking of adding? I'm sure I've got the text document somewhere. Hold on. Ah, yeah. Damage you deal on screen somewhere. That's a thing that I want. So basically, uh, I don't know if it's hard to describe this feature, but whenever you deal damage to a mob, it shows you what damage you dealt, of course. But what if that damage is occluded somehow? What if it's behind particles? Or what if it's, what if it's just hard to see properly or something? Or what if you're dealing a lot of damage and there's so many different damage indicators that they all overlap with each other? So what if it, instead of that, instead, what if it took that, but then displayed it in a UI element on your screen? Say above like your hotbar here or something. Like, oh, you dealt this amount of damage to that mob. And it showed it in a very nice little, little text thing. That would be cool. That's that was one of the features I think would be good. I should really add mining features if I'm going to live up to the whole mining thing. I need to add like actual mining features. What mining features? I want to add a thing of I think Colweight does this, but it does it in like the profile menu here. Um, but I'd want to add like a thing of you need this amount of mining speed to get this amount of tick on this block. Like for example, you look at a block here, and it'll say you know, maybe above like your cursor, not cursor, crosshair here. It'll have a thing here of like was it? It'll have like a number here for what tick it'll mine the block in. So one there, and it'll be four here, and then it will say uh somewhere maybe like the mining speed you have currently, and then the mining speed you need to get to get to the next tick or something. I don't know. I'd have to like work out what would look good UI wise and just in general make the feature good, of course, but that's another thing. Make your mod turn Colweight find into just Colweight. I mean, the thing is, you can just do that with Skyter. As far as I know, you can do the whole Skytils rename thing. If I do yeah, I was about to say, if I do just Skytils, it won't fuck anything up. As long as I don't click that button, we're good. But yeah, key shortcuts. Yeah, I mean, you can just do like Colweight find. You can just add shortcut Colweight find. Effort. Although I do wonder whether that would actually work. Like if you change Colweight find to /Colweight, which would fuck it up because Colweight with no find is how you bring up the menu, unless it's Colweight settings. I guess that would be. I guess replacing Colweight wouldn't be too much of an issue, but I'm not entirely sure whether it would work. Just regular, because if you replace Colweight, or wait, if you replace Colweight find with Colweight, I don't know whether it would work having like things after it. Would it recognize to essentially treat this as a co find instead of just an alias to run co find. It is what it is. I don't know. That's all long. That's just long. Can I can I still do the no, I can't. I need to do co find. I wonder if it works now. 30 virus. I think he is on his bingo. Can you do certain profiles? What profiles do I have? I think Peach is one, right? Nah, it doesn't do profiles. Ooh, we do be lagging. A mild amount of lag. At least it wasn't as bad as earlier today, though. There was a time where it wasn't down, but it wasn't working particularly well either. I was genuinely getting like 400 ms, but consistent. It was quite consistent, but I was getting 400 ms. So not ideal. Not the greatest connection in the world. Thank God it's better now. In fact, it's a lot better now. What the fuck? My connect, at least my connection there was really good, but that's more like it. Sorry for not tuning in. It's all fine. Sub 18 runs. It's all good. Consistent is better than lag spikes, though. True. It's always better to have consistency with connection. You want very low jitter, but ideally you want low jitter, low ping, and low latency. Well, ping and latency, but you know what I mean. You want everything low, really. Everything low and bandwidth high. Sadly, I only have lag spikes though. Unfortunate. Unfortunate internet moment. It is what it is, I guess. Internet do be like that. Internet is a thing that unfortunately sucks a lot of the time. Networking is one of those weird subjects there. Okay, I gotta go sleep. See you, sub 18 runs. Good night. You have wireless internet, which sucks. Yeah, wireless is sometimes a pain. Uh, the thing is, unfortunately, I do relate to Implodent on the whole like getting really tired thing when grinding on mining. Unfortunately, there's been a very good amount of times where I'm mining like this and it's late at night and I'm like, I'm basically falling asleep in my chair. And it's not good, man, because it lowers your rates, you know. It's not good for efficiency to be tired. But yeah, in general, it's annoying. Because I don't think I used to have that before. I'm usually quite good at staying awake and alert and all that. Like, why am I tired, man? Why am I like drifting off to sleep in my chair? Why is it hot in my room? It's like 10 degrees outside or something. How is it that hot in my room? I swear this room gets so hot for no fucking reason. Maybe that would be a good thing in winter, but it's going to get to the summer now. Well, it's getting into the summer. I'm going to be great in the summer. Ironically, actually, the summer might be better than better than winter because I'll be able to use the AC, and the AC when I used it last time made the room just brilliant, made it perfect. In general, it's harder to cool down than it is to warm up, and that's why winter generally is nicer for that sort of thing. But with that AC, it made it almost comparable, if not comparable. Like it was. I'm just saying, man. I've never been. It's never been that easy to not be suffering anymore from heat in those like heat wave stages of early of like mid last year. It was goated, really. Who knew? AC actually good. Wait, I didn't. Ah, fuck! I bugged it. Ah, I bugged myself. I'm gonna have to go. And there we go. I'm so glad that I can fix that now as well, though. That's the thing. Because I remember there was a time where I didn't know how to fix it, and I couldn't mine for a good few minutes without breaking it. It's such a simple fix as well. It's odd how it breaks in general in the beginning anyway. Like, why does it stop you mining after the first tick of that heat message? I guess it's to like show you, you're gonna die from heat, you should maybe stop. But even still, it's maybe do that like the first time and then not subsequent times because it's kind of annoying. Like, why? Just allow me to mine. Allow me to mine, fam. I didn't. See, as much as I think the garden was a good update, it's a shame that they had to make fuel more expensive. It's not more expensive to the point where it actually makes a difference. I mean, maybe it does make a little bit of a difference actually. They did increase the price a good bit, I think. It's like 4 mil for a stack of oil barrels now, last time I checked. But it is unfortunate, man. They've increased the price of my fuel. And the extension, they've increased the price of my mining. How dare they? Yeah, it's still 4 mil per stack. They've nerfed mining, technically. It's still very, very, very inconsequential. What is that? Stack times by 10k. So that's 640,000 fuel. And then divide that by 4 million coins. Okay, it's 0.16 coins per per fuel. I'm just saying, man, it used to be 0.04. I'm, I can rightfully complain because fuel went up in Skyblock. If people can complain about the price of fuel IRL, why can't I? Oh dear. The fuel prices of Skyblock. They've gone up. Just like in real life. They're making it so realistic. We love mfmfmfmfm. Indeed. I wonder if I got the right amount of MFs. That's one of the problems is, did I do the right amount of MFs? Did I do that? Well, we definitely do indeed. Magma Field's mithril is very nice. I feel like lag is fucking me over here. I'm going to be moving soon again, Reese. Yeah, somewhat soon. I might be moving in like a few months. So a thing that I am hoping for is that my ping gets better. Like not, it's not going to get a lot better, of course, because why would it? But in theory, it'll get like 30 ms better. Well, I'm hoping it would, because I know that it got 30 ms worse when I moved from my previous house. And I think it's because of the type, because I'm not putting it into a proper Ethernet port. It's like an Ethernet port that runs through the power lines, I believe, and therefore I think it isn't as, it might not be as good. It might have a little bit more latency than a normal Ethernet port, maybe. I mean, maybe not actually. I'm not entirely sure, but basically, I mean, even in general, there was a 30 ms increase. So there may be even a decrease in ping when I go to the new house. You have that as well. It's like like you plug the Ethernet thing into a plug looking thing. Mine is only a few ms less than my dad's. Yeah. I'm not actually sure whether it affects the ping or not. I know that like moving did. In the new house, in this house, I get a lot less, or 30 ms more most of the time. I pretty much never got those 180s. I usually get around that at the previous house. Like that's pretty much the previous house levels of ping, and that's basically the new house level. Oh, oh dear. Oh fuck. Please no. Please, ISP, don't die on me now. Oh god. But yeah, maybe my internet will get slightly better when I move again. But that is actually a thing as well, yeah. I am, in theory, going to be moving in a few months. It's not really like enough. It's not close enough, I guess, to do anything like, I should be thinking about packing anything. Nah. That's more so when you get into like probably like a month range, maybe, or 2 month range. or maybe earlier or later. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, probably a month. But it is a lot sooner than I thought I'd be moving. So it's an interesting thing there. New PB, 54 million an hour. Is that Dilla? My God. 54 mil an hour. Jeez. Only 20-minute test though, because fuel ran out. That's amethyst. Speaking of that, what's the price of amethyst? 20k. Ooh, why do amethyst? But why though? Opal's a good price right now, but can you really be... Can you really guarantee it'll stay there? Topaz, for some reason, is a good price. Ruby's a good price. Why are the gems like good prices nowadays? I mean, it's only the sell-off of that. Buy orders as shit as usual. NPC type beat. Interesting. If only I gem mined, then I'd get a lot more money, and I'd also be actually affected by that. Oh, actually, speaking of Bazaar though, I've been selling my mithril to the Bazaar recently, instead of doing what I usually do, which is NPC selling it. Um, and it's actually out of laziness. I've become lazy and decided that, you know what, I'm not going to be clicking into the NPC menu anymore. I'm just going to do the whole one click to the Bazaar thing, which, you know, probably most people do anyway. Um, but I'm losing a slight bit of money because of it then. That's the thing. The laziness compels me though. I'm big lazy. What's the 52 mil per hour? That Fetcher just did a amethyst Dillo test. 20-minute test on amethyst Dillo. 54 mil an hour, pretty good. Although it is a 20-minute test though. It's only 20 minutes. It's longer than I would do tests for. I usually do like 10 minutes of tests. But yeah, it's shorter than it could be. Like, if it was an hour long, then I mean, yeah, of course, the longer you do the test for, then the more accurate the results are. But yeah, shit. Ah, fuck. I thought I was on MSB. Fuck. Ah, shit. I wasted a Picobulus. Oh no. Oh, another thing I would make in the mod is that when you do mining speed boost, I kind of want a timer on screen to show you how long left you have of mining speed boost. It's not really that necessary, considering you can just technically do like, oh, if mining speed boost lasts 25 seconds and you have, and it, you know, and it resets every 2 minutes. You can just be like, oh, 95 seconds is when it it goes basically. So you can do the maths in your head. You can kind of work out how long you have left anyway from that already. But I like the idea of a timer on screen. It would look cooler. It would look nice. Oh shit! I just remembered. I haven't done enchanting in a very long time. I like how I slowly got weaned off of enchanting. It's kind of funny because I used to do the three ones every day. I bought the bits resets ones. I did three every day. Um, and then at some point I was like, I can't really be bothered to do three every day. So I went down to just doing the free one. I mean, it's not free, I don't think, is it? But yeah, I just did like the one every day. And then it went down to like, I might do the one not every day, but like I might do the one that day. And now it's just I never do them anymore. It's unfortunate really. I should probably get back into them because they're pretty good RNG. Or they might have good RNG. Like, there's always the chance that you get like a tier 7 or maybe even a good tier 6 and get a little bit of money. And it doesn't take that long realistically, it's just, you know, enchanting is good coin, yeah. Oh, actually, another part of the weaning down thing is I used to get all the clicks as well. I'd get all the clicks as in I do the mini games up to 13 to get the +2 clicks. And then at some point I was like, oh, I'll just do the super pairs. And after that, then I ended up not doing as many of them. So I slowly, it was a very slow process of just becoming more and more lazy with enchanting. But the thing is though, it is good to do. Even if I do the ones without the extra clicks, it's probably worth it even then um, to just do it because you know tier 6 and tier 7 is good money. It's good money. But doing everything since it came out with enchanting, yeah, I I was pretty consistent with it for a while, but unfortunately, I'm out of the habit. Very very unfortunate. In June, I am catching up in rates. Is Ninjun's rates insane? I swear Fetcher has like the best rates, just in general. I don't think I've seen anyone with like better rates than Fetcher for mining stuff. There should be world records, actually. Not world records, but there should be like records or whatever of rates for things. The problem, of course, is that if the admins change rates manually, if they reduce the amount of coins Mithril gives to the NPC or gems give to the NPC or reduce farm mining fortune, increase mining fortune, it fucks with it. But and then obviously you have like a long standing rate. What if someone got like 60 mil an hour one time and then things change and you can't really get that anymore? But even still, I like the idea of having a record thing. That'd be cool. Thing of like, this guy's got the current best, as far as we can tell, repeatable um gemstone money record or something. That'd be cool. Maybe mining cult should do that. Or maybe not. It'd be cool though. It'd be cool. Farmers Discord has like a monthly leaderboard contest. That's pretty cool. I think that's a good way of going about it as well. Because then it's like current. Yeah, it translates to rates. It, having it being a monthly thing is nice as well because it goes for the time as well. Is everyone at that time? And it's not like historic. And then you can see like, oh, in that time was it different to a different time? And then you could also have like a thing of like, oh, this is sort of like the best of all time that you could still get now. Yeah, that's probably a good way of going about it. Mining cult, maybe mining cult should do that. Maybe they should. Oh, actually, a thing. What Fetcher said has reminded me. The two Fiestas, when are they though? Like, are they at shit times for me? Are they good? I haven't checked that. So 8th of April. So they're on a Saturday and Sunday. Okay. One's at 1 a.m. Or actually, no, more like 2 a.m. Nice. Fucking hell. I can probably make at most about 3 hours of that. That's great. Uh, that's fucking class. And then one's at 9 a.m. So I'd have to wake up a little bit earlier than I usually would, but I can make the entirety of the 9 a.m. one. But, fuck. Where do you see the dates? In the announcement section of Mining Cult? Mr. DT has put it there. I think it's localized to your time zone as well. I think. I can confirm that, Milo UK. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oof. I'm going to be dying from 2 a.m. mining, boys. 2 a.m. mining. 2 a.m. Matcha stream. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, is that a Saturday as well? Yeah, it's a Saturday. I'll be watching someone else's stream at 2 a.m. I'm just going to leave that there. Yep, 3 and 10 a.m. Yeah, it's at least the second one's a nice one. The first one's a bit fucky, um, but I can make a decent bit of it. Maybe like 2 or 3 hours of it, which is, to be fair, more than like it's around 40 to 60% of that Fiesta. It's not bad, not actually that bad. But the 10 a.m. one, I mean 9 a.m. actually, sorry for me. 9 a.m. is a lot better. I can wake up for that one and do the entire thing, in theory, if I actually do wake up. Which maybe I will, because I've been waking up around that time for uni recently. The CH lobbies now close at day 32 to 33, like every other lobby. Crystal Hollow's been weird recently. When is Cole? Cole will be elected in 3 days and 2 hours. And then the fiestas will be uh, at whatever time they will be for you in the Mining Cult announcements channel. Fun. Very fun. But that is nice. I'm glad that I can make these fiestas-ish. I've been waiting so long for a fiesta. I'm very glad to be able to actually do them. USO Twitter have been equipped. What is that? You don't have ham equipped. What? Bal. Yeah, I swapped from Silverfish when I use Bal for mining a speed boost and also to reduce heat if the heat is too high. Um, and then I use Silverfish for every other time. I'm not I'm not good at I'm not good enough really at pet swapping doing this, unfortunately. So there'll definitely be times where I've just sort of it's easier to stick to Bal because it's the safest option. I don't die from heat. I might get a little bit less rates, but it's easier to, just keep on the same pet. Yeah, I'll mithril mine during the fiesta. I'll do exactly what I'm doing right now, but without the pet swapping because that's meta for during the fiesta. You just use Bal. Oh, it'd be really nice if they added a mining pet with like a mining base stat. Wait, hold on. Wait, there is one, isn't there? There's one with 100 mining speed or fortune or something. No, it's 100 mining speed. Oh yeah, Scatha. Yeah, technically you can get a little bit off of Chimera with there, but it's just not enough. It's not enough. Wait, should I have another Scatha so I can put a Minos relic on it and then be able to get slightly more speed when using a Chimera gauntlet? The answer is no, but in theory, technically, it would be better for the scatter specifically when specifically using a gauntlet with specifically Chimera Fire. Third Divans drill when? Um, I think the timeline for the third Divans drill is coming up actually. I'll buy a third Divans drill when when I get this to 1.032 billion. I'm going to start filling this one up again. And then once this has enough for another Divans drill over 5.16 billion, then I'll buy another Divans drill. And I'm thinking about making a video about it. A little bit of a meme, a little bit of a goof, a little bit of a gaff. But I'm not entirely sure how much enchanted mithril you have in this axe. I think I sold before I started mining, so I think that is all from this stream. Actually, I don't think it is. I think I did some mining before I started the stream. I might have done. But yeah, I've got 19,500 at the moment, which is... Ooh, only 24 mil. It's a bit of a yikes. Oh yes, another thing. I just remembered. This was a thing that I was thinking off stream, like, oh, I could have talked about that last stream, but I didn't. And I forgot to talk about it. But I've remembered on this stream, thank God. There's a good amount of things where I'll end like after having done like a stream a few hours ago, I'll be like, ah shit, why the fuck did I forget to talk about that during stream? But no, I've remembered. Thank God, I've remembered this specific thing, and that is to basically say, I think I might have talked about this before, but I wish they kind of maybe it's maybe it's a little bit more of a difficult thing that I'm gonna say that it is. But what if they pre-calculated the the compact the compactor, what do you call it? Or is it where's the accessory bag? Yeah, the personal compactor. I think it'd be a good idea, maybe, if they pre-calculated the personal compactor. So, like, for example, when you mine coal, this is a very big thing with coal and gold and all that. I mean, I'm not going to be able to show it with coal because it's just going to go into the regular mining sacks that I have. But it would effectively work like that because what I would like them, would it be cool if when you mined a block like that, the amount of coal that you would get, if you were to get an enchanted coal from it, it would just give you an enchanted coal instead of going into your inventory and then compacting it. it'd be nice if it pre-calculated the enchanted thing, enchanted coal compacted thing. If it pre-calculated it, then you wouldn't have the issue of it flooding your inventory and then items dropping on the floor. Effectively, fixing the whole thing with Picobulus doing that, right? Instead, it would calculate the Picobulus and how much mithril would be made from it, and then it would give you enchanted mithril instead of regular mithril, and then it would all go into your enchanted mithril sack, and you wouldn't have that. That would be nice. It would just be. It would probably be better for performance. Probably. Um, the problem is like, is it possible for them to do it without bugs and just in general and all that sort of thing? I think it would be a good idea to try that. I like the idea of it because then you don't. It's a nicety for the people mining, of course, but it's also in theory a nicety for potentially performance because maybe there'll be a performance saving from not having items going into your inventory and then getting compacted, as opposed to just getting compacted. I mean, I guess there's still, it still does the compact and still goes in your inventory, but maybe there wouldn't be performance savings there. But even still, I think it would be a nice system. Maybe, maybe it wouldn't work. I like the idea though. What do you think? How about you buy another Demonstrator and give it to me? How about no? How about no delicious stuck? How about you get your own goddamn demonstrator? Why don't you get your own goddamn drill? You should. You think I should buy a divans drill? I'll mine all those hours of coal, make 20.5 mil an hour with Ruby, and I don't know if to buy a divans drill. Um, how committed are you to mining, Adam? Like, are you gonna, after these fiestas or whatever, like, how long do you see yourself mining for? Like, you're not gonna give up on mining, right? Like, you're not gonna at some point just be like, oh, I don't want to mine anymore. I mean, I guess you could always sell the divans drill, but even still, you wouldn't have to go through that if you wouldn't have to go through selling it if you didn't buy it, of course. So you mine 4 hours a day. If you're not going to give up mining, I think a divans drill is a good idea. Because eventually, if the amount of hours that you mine with a divans drill adds up to uh, the point where it would pay itself off, I think it's a good investment. It's just probably not a good idea to go for it if you see yourself not mining in the future, right? If you see yourself giving up and quitting mining, then it's probably just not worth it to buy a divans drill. But if you're going to mine consistently and a decent amount, then I'd say go for it, man. It's always nice to mine at like max rates and all that. You can probably get 25 mil an hour with a divans drill. Probably. I mean, if you get a fully maxed setup, you could get a vast amount of money. Not sure what Ruby miners make nowadays, but I would hope it's in the high 30s. It might be low 30s though, and that's what concerns me. But I think it's in the high 30s. I mean, at least Dillo mining apparently makes 54 mil. You have 6.3 million gem, 4.3 million mithril. You have a bad heart at a mountain. You make good money. You wanted a powder mine for 20 mil each, but that's boring. I think 20 mil each is like 20 mil gem and 20 mil mithril is a little bit far on the whole powder grinding thing. But if you meant 20 mil as in like 10 mil of each, then I guess that's a little bit more reasonable. But um, I think with 6.3 million gem and 4.3 million mithril, you're pretty much good enough to mine in general. But you say you have a bad heart at a mountain. You are heart around 7, right? If you're not heart around 7, then nah, you have to be heart around 7 with the way you're describing it. If so, you know, I think you're in a good place to be able to mine with pretty good rates. Mithril's always easy to come by as well. Yeah, I mean bad heart at a mountain with powder. I see. I guess you don't really need all too much mithril powder. You only really need the powder for fortune, speed. Um, yeah, just fortune and speed, really, right? Yeah. In theory, you just need powder for fortune and speed, and then fortunate. But I'm pretty sure that one's quite cheap. So then after that's gemstone powder, which if you're gemstone mining, you're getting that through mining. And a decent amount of powder through mining. So, oh, that is if you get the extra bit of gemstone powder from from peak 7. Well, the fact you didn't tell me you're streaming up. Hello, Fetcher. I put it in the mining streams section on Discord. Always do. Well, I say always. In before I don't one day and it's just all gone. You should all insta-sell Ruby, by the way. Unbiased opinion. Let's look at Cooper's buy orders. That looks like a nice opportunity, though. Very, very nice opportunity. Your profit now as well. You want to permanently borrow 1 billion? Wait, me getting 1 billion? Or are you trying to get 1 billion off of me? I'll take 1 billion contra. I mean, I say that. Would I actually want to have 1 billion in contra and then worry about, like, Watchdog killing me? It probably wouldn't, but even still. Contra carried. I'd take an extra 20th of my net worth. I'm taking the bag, man. See, it's either like, a 20th of your net worth becomes contra carried, or I guess 21, 1/21th of my net worth. However, money. It's nice. Speaking of net worth, finally cracked 40 bill. Nice, man. My guy Cooper getting hella rich. How you been getting money recently? Been doing farming or other money making method means? You've been 13 bill net worth since November. I think I've been 20 bill net worth since then as well. I don't think my net worth has changed in so long. It's been ages since my net worth has changed at all. I mean, I think it's also partially because the net worth calculator I use doesn't take into consideration personal bank, and I've been putting money in there. But other than that, oof, my net worth. Oh dear. Can you see what the price of an alloy is? 909. 909 millers. Oh, you got 700 mil from Space Helmet. Nice. Yeah, that's an insane drop from a visitor. Getting 700 mil off of a visitor is insane. That just... That's mad. You just get 700 mil off of a visitor. Are there any other visitors where you get like any semblance of profit at all? Because I swear most visitors you just lose a shit ton of money off of. Having one visitor give 700 mil is funny. Because all the other ones take your money. Getting a spaceman is 5 mil an hour. Fucking hell. Jesus. As added on to your farming rates. Because farming decreases the time between visitors. So technically you could AFK a little bit and get a few spacemen. In theory. In practice, probably, you know, the odds are probably not in your favour with that one. Hello, Vinxie. You don't lose much from visitors anymore? I see. Warts with Spaceman should be 25 mil. 25 mil profit. Or just 25 mil coins an hour in general. With Nether Wart. Ah, I see. That is a very good amount of money. It's so close to mining. Like, it's slightly less than mining. But it's close enough to where it's like, ooh. It's not that much different. It's like... It is closer between, like, the gap between regular gemstone mining and armadillo. Except it's on the lower end of gemstone mining. You get what, in theory, you get what I mean. No, in theory. If I think, if I cope harder, maybe my ramblings will make sense. It's 75 Fahrenheit, it's only April. What is 75 F? 23 degrees C. It's like sub 10 degrees Celsius. Oof. If you lag like me, Nether Warts is the same as Ruby. Damn. But which one's more enjoyable, though? It's got to be the mining, right? It's got to be, please. The mining has to be the way. It has to be. But that is cool. Nether Warts making roughly Ruby. Warts is one-handed. That is a nice thing about farming. It's kind of like Cobble Gem. It has that same vibe of like holding down two buttons. Although with farming, I think you need to actually like move a little bit. Like you go down a row and then you need to change the two buttons you're holding. Fetcher's trying to get Cooper into Dilla. Sell him on the 54 million rates, Fetcher. Also, nice rates, by the way. I saw it in guild chat. Very nice rates. 54 mil an hour. Very cracked. Very cracked. Getting on and off Dillo is too much for my PC. Does your PC die from that? Like, you get on and off Dillo and you just... The frames. Give the root anyway. Venture, send him the root. Give him the means of money production. Ninjun got 60 mil an hour. What the fuck? Eh. How did Ninjun get 60 mil an hour? Does he live inside the server room? Is he a programmer for hypixel on the side? And therefore he gets access to their server room and to get like god tier rates. The low's broken right now. Why specifically right now? Because I'm not gonna lie, the amethyst, prices don't look particularly insane. Because I saw you were talking about amethyst. That's almost NPC. That's rare for amethyst. Opal, for some reason, is a little bit more than it is usually. Topaz is a little bit more than it is usually. All the other gemstones are a bit low. Not sure about Jasper. I don't remember what price of Jasper are. Jasper seems a bit higher, isn't it? Like 50k usually. The route I use is private between like 10 people. Ooh. It's got the exclusive route. Perhaps maybe Gib route. Gib route, please. Gib route. 60 mil an hour NPC, by the way, not even price abuse. Oh my god. Dillo nerf made it so that looking straight you don't lose energy. Brain. Dillo nerf made it so that when you look straight you don't lose energy, making it freelow. I mean, that was there before, though. Didn't they like tighten the angles at which you don't lose energy at, and then the energy or the angles that you do lose energy at, you lose energy almost instantly, from what I saw from like Implodent's video on it. But what changed, man? How did they make Armadillo better? Because you didn't lose energy before. I'm pretty sure. How did Dillo get better than before? Legit zero energy loss. I guess people are just getting good. I guess people are just getting goated in the scenes. You stay at 100 if you do it right. I thought Implodent was doing that before though. I mean, I guess if it's just people getting good at it, then that's just good in general. People getting skilled at the Dillo. I should do Dillo though. I really should. I every time I've done it, I just don't feel like I've done it well. And I want to do it well. Old Dillo, you would lose energy when going too fast. Ooh, so you can do it like faster without losing energy. That's interesting. So you can properly do the spammage. Implodent did it sweating his arse off. I watch movies and make 54 mil an hour. Jesus Christ. And don't lose energy. That is really odd. They've slightly buffed it, apparently. I would have never expected it. Wonder if Implodent... Nah, Implodent wouldn't be interested because griefing and all that. How is actually griefing with Dilla? Because apparently, I mean, that was... it was so bad for Implodent to... It was bad enough to get Implodent to stop doing Dillo entirely, and that was what he used to do in general, so... It does make me wonder how the whole Dillo griefing thing is nowadays. Neckwell, I think I'm gonna sell all my dungeon shit. Everyone who plays dungeons is annoying. Understandable, man. Join mining. It's a single player experience. You get vast amounts of coins. You can buy various different things. Come to the mining side. Join the cult of mining. It's all private route. Oh yeah, of course. I forgot about that. Private routes. Griefing is not existent. Yeah, private routes as well, so you get no griefing. That's that's looking nice. I need to siphon a Dillo route off of someone. Get some SkyTills coordinates from I don't know, from guild resources. Probably a Dillo route there. Probably. There was something recently uploaded to guild resources, I think. Amber route. Today. Ooh. Leak equals Leak equals kick. Let's go. I'm leaking that. I'm joking. I am the king of Joe. The king of Joe. A really good amber root. Nice. I, it's bizarre not Bing. I was almost did slash Bing chilling for some reason. It's a shame Amber's kind of died. If Amber was a good price. I mean, you NPC it anyway, apparently. Hello, Zingle. Good morning to you. Good morning, Mr. President. Is he the president of something? We low-key killed it a little bit. You may have flooded the market a tad. Just a tad. Friend request from Cuba. Oh no. You've got to accept it, Fetcher. The time has come. You are now friends with Fetcher. W. Zingle is the president. Bill Clinton 420. Billiam Clinton. He is the Bill. Let's go. Fetcher is now in a position of power. He is friends with the Bill. He is friends with the Clintons. It's Wheatman 02496. There was a Wheatman in whatchamacallit? I'm pretty sure there was a Wheatman in Mining Cult. There is. And he's online. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Who else is online, actually? We got Arval, right? Arval's not online. Floating Sand, Fire and Ice, Fetcher, Ninjun, Vinxie, Vexus. Wait, there's only 33 people online out of 118. That's surprising. There's not a lot of people online right now. It's not particularly late. It's like 10. Should hit Maniac in 2 weeks if I mine consistently. Dub. Nice, man. Actually, is my coal weight working? Who's in the top 30? Joey. Wasn't Joey top 25? Are you Australia? No, I am from the UK. I am British. Damn, these are near LIS numbers. I think at one point we were at 125. Unless you're talking about like online to offline ratio. While back. Let's do top 50. Absolute Void. Off-White Duck. Gucci Tate. Oh god. Big Moat. IGN Caesar. Cooper LIS was at 5 last night. Oh. Who's that number 23? Let's look at number 23. Ooh. Oh, kill him. Kill him. He's got the 6,003 coal weight. He is goated in the scenes. Wait, Grillby's is only at 26. I, I mean, I know about Grillby's from his rates, I guess, not necessarily his collection. I need to be higher than 10th, man. I really do. I need to get higher than 10th. Maybe this April, Makash will go on a mining spree and somehow obtain 9th in Kuwait. No way. I'm going up one place in Kuwait this April. This summer. But more specifically, this April. 9th in Kuwait. Real and true. 21st best miner. Real. He is 21st. He is a maniac. As the requirements of mining comp. I think I'm top 10, that's good, right? Yeah. Top 10, you love to see it. The Kuwait top 10 is a very nice area to be in. How the fuck is floating sand almost at 20k? My god. My fucking god, his gemstone collection is fucking large. His gemstone collection's huge. The biggest gemstone collection I've ever seen. You know what, fuck it, let's... my PV's not working, I can't admire his gemstone collection. I can't admire his gems. I'm annoyed, man. I'm disappointed. Why does any you have to work like that, man? Why can't I do PV until I update my until I update my NEU? So sad. I want to see his gemstone collection. I'm so fuck. God damn it. He has API off anyways. Bruh. 18.2 billion last I looked. 18.2 bruh. Oh my god. Apparently lobbies go to day 30 now. The pass is still 6 hours. So I feel like it's probably, I think they only intentionally increase the days when they increase the timer on the pass as well. I feel like the day thing, it probably isn't intentional. Because I saw people saying like, it's day 40 now or something. That lobbies will go to, or they've seen day 40 lobbies. I feel like the lobbies are just permanent. Maybe a little bit broken. But I don't know, it depends. I guess if they change it in between now and later. But yeah, it really depends on if they change it or not. They're 10-hour lobbies, fucking hell. I mean, that's a dub in general. If they are 10-hour lobbies, and we get that during fiestas, that's going to be perfect, because you don't need to worry about your lobby dying during a fiesta anymore. Because there's a very, very good chance that, I mean, yeah, it's an L for gold, but there's a very, very good chance at that point. Oh wait, shit, I haven't gotten any good gold collection yet, so if I'm fucked for... I'm not fucked for gold, am I? I don't want to, I don't want to think about that. I'll think about that when I actually go for gold. I'll cope until then. I will cope hard. But anyway, there's a very good chance that that any lobby you join for the fiestas then will set you for that entire fiesta. In theory. Oh fucking god, no. No, please, no. No, not during stream. No! No, please. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, I think it was a server thing. Oh, thank god. Oh no. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's a server thing. It's gonna kill the server. The server's gonna die. This lobby's going to die. No! At least my stream's fine. I'll take the stream being fine as a dub. My lobby may have died, but at least the stream is good. But yeah, that is a nice thing that you don't have to worry about, your lobby dying during a fiesta. You can be in one lobby for the entire fiesta. You could pretty much do that before, but now it's pretty much guaranteed. If the lobbies are going to last 10 hours, there's a very little chance that you'll ever need to swap lobbies or your lobby dies during a fiesta. That's just a dub in general. For specifically that. For gold, that's an L, but eh. Epic Baby Yeti says, motherfucking money monkey flipping magma fields mithril. Nah, it is mining for motherfucking magma fields mithril for money and XP. That is the goated title that I have today. Maybe I should have. Actually, no. I was gonna say maybe I should have put that in the description, but I think having a swear word in the description fucks with the algorithm, whatever the fuck. Close enough to be quite close. Very close. Very, very close. I did get very shook earlier though. I was like, ah, this lobby's dead. I was like fully accepting that this lobby was just gonna die. And I was gonna have to like mine out an entirely new lobby for doing more MFM later. Actually, I might not do more MFM later. I might just do FYP. I haven't done my final year project. Well, I haven't worked on it in a little bit. I need to do some more. But yeah, that'll be a fun thing this April. Hehe. Yanan did that today? What the fuck? What do you mean Yanan? Yanan did some mining in hypixel skyblock. Real and true. Oh. Oh, oh. I'm sorry to hear that, man. My condolences to Yanan. Uh, yeah, it's the deep one, man. It's that's not great. Inheritance going okay. Maybe that's not the best place to put your inheritance. Maybe don't put it into skyblock gems, my guy. Maybe there are alternative things to put your to put that. No, you'll be rich in no time. Oh no, he's putting the inheritance money into skyblock gems. No, don't do it, man. Have you seen cookie prices? Hopefully they're still at 5 mil, right? And they're not. Oh my, what? No, no, no. What? Fuck you, game. Fuck, you bastard game. Why? Why did you just go up 600k for no fucking reason? Why? You fucking bastard. Have they put a sale on for gems, man? Put a sale on for gems so people buy more booster cookies and the fucking price goes down. It peaked at 6 mil. Ah, fuck. Uh, I remember when these were like consistently 3-ish mil, I think. When they like. Oh, God. Yeah, make a sale for gems, Hypixel, I beg. Easter sale? When? Easter sale? Well, let's just see when Easter is. Oh, it's actually it's the 9th. Okay. Of course. It's the 9th of April. It is soon. Maybe there will be an Easter sale. Hopefully. Or maybe they'll just be like, oh, certain break sale. Spring. Oh, yeah, a spring break sale or spring sale or something. They'll probably call it that instead of necessarily Easter. But yeah. I remember when they were sub 1 mil. I remember when they first released. I think they got to 1 mil quite quickly. And everyone was like, you know, you want to buy them at the right price, of course, the lowest price, but you don't know what that lowest price will be. So everyone was like, oh, I'm not entirely sure whether they're at the right price right now. And then, and then they just, I mean, there's not really been a case where they've just risen in price so much at once, at least. I don't think, there's not really been a time where they've spiked. I mean, kind of. I feel like they spike in 1 mil intervals, which is really interesting. Like, there'll be times where it's like, oh, the price of a cookie is about 4 mil. Okay, it's now 5 mil for some reason. Why is it specifically a million? And why is it so all of a sudden just gone up a mil? No reason. Oh, now it's 6 mil. Why? Why is that a thing? Why does it just go up by specifically a mil and at random as well? It's very odd. You bought 2 years worth at a mil. That is a very, very good deal. My God. Political opinion on bananas. I do wonder what the political state of the banana is in this current day and age. You know, what political statements can we make about the specific fruit that has a vast amount of potassium in it comparatively to other foods? But anyway, people got so pissed at the update, saying it would kill skyblock. I mean, to be fair, they didn't get like the balance of pay to win, right? Like if they made it way too pay to win and easy to just buy your way into getting coins, then it probably wouldn't have done great for the game. But they got the balance right, so obviously it turned out good. Um, but yeah, I do remember the rage that came out from the update. So it was all the people going like, "Oh, Skyblock, you'll never be able to buy gems." Everyone bring up the tweet of Simon, basically, you know, going back on his word. But I think in the end, it's all worked out quite well. In the end, it's all been quite good. And then we've got like a way to say like, oh, if there's been times where like, oh, you know, could we have this thing, maybe make it cost gems to incentivize the admins to do it or something? Not like not like the admins have heard any of the suggestions I've made, or at least that I know of. I do wonder if any of the suggestions I make on stream, if admins ever hear of them. I highly doubt it, but it would be cool if they did. If so, I beg, fix Pioneer, please. Please. I want it fixed, please, I beg. Pioneer. It's been broken for months. It's been fucked. This is useless. It used to be cool. Why? Why did they kill it, man? I'm so sad. I'm actually so sad. It was so cool, man. It was like it was so slightly useful that it was cool. It was so slightly useful, and I loved it. But they had to kill it. How come Soupy's ordered waypoints isn't working for you? I don't know. Don't use Soupy. Magma field, mithril field, mithril field, mithril field, mithril field, mithril magma. Indeed defines that is the mfmfmfmfm. That is that is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Why does the Kuwait mod have a foraging section? That is a good point. Tree cap timer. I guess it's got a timer for like mining things. So he's added it to tree cap just because it's easy to add to it. Therefore, I guess foraging section, but maybe? I don't know. That's my guess, is that it's just a mining feature, but it was also really easy to make into a foraging feature. But it is odd. Why is there a foraging section in coal weight? Why is the mod called coal weight when it does more than just calculate coal weight? These are the questions that that we need answers to, you know? They should rename coal weight mod to the mining mod, but like in all caps, you know? All caps, the mining mod. There are no others. Even the mod that I want to make, if I end up making it, uh, and if it does have mining features, it will never be the mining mod, you know? But in all caps, of course. No mods have done that as far as I know. They haven't got like their title in all caps. See, no one puts all their shit in real caps. Why no like why is my IGN not screaming itself? Why, why didn't I do that? Also, the funny thing is, one time I actually did proper punctuation and capitalized the first letter of something, as with my IGN in Minecraft. I made sure that was correct. Made sure to add in a capital M for that one, as opposed to all the other times when I don't do it. Real Defindi, indeed. Real and true. Real and true. Never did that. Actually, hold on. Fuck capital letters. True. Fuck capitals, man. It's like, it's just, there's no need. Why do I need a capital letter? Like, yeah, sure, maybe. It's what you're supposed to do. But fuck that. It's just not needed, fam. You get the message across. It's just, you know, it's the goddamn English teachers trying to get us to use capital letters. We, sh we shall make a revolution. Actually, you capitalize the I. Eh? What? Where did I use that? Wait, what? Eh? Ah, fuck. The nerd emoji. Is it the best emoji? You ever hit someone with the nerd emoji, it's just game over. That's why Implodent got hit with like 7 nerd emojis after he responded to my previous stream. Anyone in the mining streams channel, they just get hit with so many nerd emojis. Oh, I didn't realize that you put an I on. Yeah, I didn't realize that one. I didn't realize the capital I on the I never. Didn't think about that one. I was thinking about the like usernames whole thing and uh and the capital letters one. Actually, hold on. Where's the nerd emojis in the mining? Yeah, he's got 8 nerd emojis in the mining stream section. And actually, quite nicely, none of my streams have got nerd emojis on them. I don't know if that's a dub, but I guess we'll take it as a dub. In before Fetcher puts a nerd emoji on my thing, it's going to probably happen. But there you go. Lowercase I on its own looks bad. Yeah, I guess so. It's interesting because you lose the dot. It just goes into a straight line. You don't have a dot anymore. There's no space. You got to. God damn it. Fuck you. Well, God damn it, Fetcher. And Cooper. I got nerd emojied. God damn it. I've been memed. I wonder if there's more. Nah, just 2. I mean, you gotta put a GG in there. I don't know why there's a bunch of Tada, a fucking party popper emoji. That's become a lot more common on the reaction thing. This one had a divans drill on it. And mithril. Why am I getting interested on the fucking emotes that people... You know what? Whatever. Doesn't matter. Nerd emoji indeed, stick pitch. Nerd emoji indeed. Maybe I should focus more on the mining instead of the fucking reaction uh thing. Eelman emote GG. Is there an Eelman emote? There's the trans flag. There's two Yeti gang. Oh, is that the Eelman one? That's a German one. Hey, hold on. There's no British one. If there's a German one, we got to have the UK flag and we got to have the English flag as well. Oh dear. Rolling eyes. Oh dear. Now my post there is now a shit post, and you know what? I think that's a better way to go about it. Fuck it, we'll shit post it, boys. My my thingy is now a shit post. We've got three party poppers, three GGs, three nerd, two troll, one L, two L. Oh wait, someone removed their L. Oh, they put it at the end. Hugging, German, Yeti gang, MIT, H. Oh, mithril. Someone attempted to put mithril, but it got a little bit broken up. It all broken. Why is this the entertainment for me right now? Why am I why am I not mining and looking at the fucking reactions on Discord? Why am I doing this? Why do we do the things we're gonna go into that again. Why do we do things? But we've hit 40 mil, boys. 4.74. How clean, how nice. A bunch of zeros that was at one point. Very clean. Fixed it. Hey, Mithril's fixed. Let's go. I'll add to the Mithril. I'm adding to that one. And the tick. You know what? Why not? We'll add to the tick as well. I think all the other reactions can stay as they are. Yeah, why not? Now 9? Eh? 9? Nah, you mean in that chat. Wrong chat, man. You've put too many nerd emojis in YouTube chat. You're gonna have to go. Check general in Discord. Skull emoji. Oh fuck. Guild general or what other general? Why why is X6 put an announce? Why has he referenced announcements in guild general? What about regular general? Were you talking about guild general or regular general? Do you have a god potion? I do. If you're wondering about jump boost, I don't like having jump boost on. Oh, regular general? What's going on in regular general? Eh? Please, it's so dead in mini cult general. The fuck is going on? I like how someone said, what's going on? Is that a mod? That's a ruby miner. Ruby miner and mod are too similar of a color. I mean, I can obviously tell them apart, but someone with the light red, I'm like, ooh, are they admin? But no. Can I have your Discord? Uh, no, no, you can't. However, there is the mining cult Discord, and I am in that. Oh, I don't have a Discord server, no, stick bitch. Oh shit. Oh no, I actually I wasted my mining Ah, fuck's sake. That's so annoying. So that's one of the annoying things about pet swapping, is if you can fuck it up, you can lose your mining speed boost. Okay. Is there anything else that is going on in the general world and maybe even in Skyblock that we can talk about before I end stream in like a few minutes? Probably not. Oh, I need to close my window though. The annoying thing about my room is either way too hot or way too goddamn cold. It's just never anything in between. Is that hypixel? The server, yeah. It is hypixel skyblock. Ah, I didn't change the pet. I swear to God, God damn it. How do I mess that up? The amount of time I've done this, and I still messed that up. Just turn this into mithril sounds. That's just all it is now. New new content of my streams. It's just mithril sounds. See ya, stick pitch. Alright. Tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be an interesting one. Because I'm gonna have to. I woke up early today for a uni thing. And early being like 9:44. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that being like early for me. But anyways, I have to do that again today. No, sorry, tomorrow. I was gonna say technically it is today because of midnight, but no, it's not midnight. So yeah, I have to do that again tomorrow. So that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time. I have to wake up early and suffer. I mean, it wouldn't be early if I had a proper sleep schedule, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But in theory, I don't have any lectures after that. So, well, in theory, I won't have to actually go in uh, for a good amount after that. Be quite nice. Because bus traveling is an annoying thing. It's just, it's not in theory that long, but because it's like an hour both ways, like there's worse travel times. But even because it's an hour both ways, it's just 2 hours of the day of traveling. It's just long. And maybe I should have done this earlier, but I really need to get like a more consistent thing to do on the bus because that's a lot of time to have. There's a lot of time just in general, sort of like 2 hours of the day every time you travel. Um, but you know, on a bus, is there really much you can do? Whipping out my laptop, it's a bit of a difficult one. It's a bit of a tricky one. And then of course no internet. You know, you don't have internet on the bus unless I somehow use my data on my laptop, but doesn't seem to be consistent to connect to my phone, my laptop. So it's yeah, unfortunate. However, the past few moments I've been on the bus, I've done a bit of Sudoku, and it makes me think like, I, there's two different things I kind of want to do on stream for a very short amount of time. Maybe in like the middle of a stream, or like in a time where I'm waiting for something on stream. Um, what I would want to do is either that or Tetris. I'm decent at Tetris. I'm probably better at Tetris than I am at Sudoku. However, I want to do both of those on stream because I think those are a bit of fun. I think Sudoku would be kind of interesting as well because you'd get chat shouting like, "Oh, number here, put your number here." Both are fun. They are very fun. They're very. I feel like they're similar type things, even though they aren't really. I don't know how to describe it. They're in the same category in a way. There's a category that I feel like they both fit into. I'd also put like Rubik's cubes in that. Although I haven't done Rubik's cubes. I'm not good at them. Uh, and I'm not as into them as the other two. But I feel like they are all of those types of things are in a certain category, I feel. Not sure what type of category, but I feel like they are in a certain category. I guess puzzles, but I don't know if they are really puzzles. Are they? A lot of MF. There's a lot of MFs in the title, PogChamp. A lot of MFs. A lot of motherfucking magma fields, mining for mithril. It's There's a lot of MFs in the title. You know, in the Discord section, I should have explained what the MFs were standing for. Maybe if I go a day without streaming, I'll put in the I'll put like a description of what the MFs mean. That was a little bit of a meme. Actually, I probably aren't. I'm not allowed to. Am I allowed to swear in this channel? Well, no one's done it before, so here we go, boys. I'm putting the fuck word in there. I'm putting the fuck word in the mining streams channel. Maybe if I go a day without streaming, shouldn't be too hard. I mean, you never know, man. Maybe April might hit different. Maybe April is going to be a different one than March. Mining for motherfucking mining fortune, magic find, magma fields, mithril. No, what it is, PogChamp, is mining for what was it? Mining for motherfucking magma fields, mithril for money and XP. That is the goated title that we have today. How the mining going? Gotta be the first. The mining is going good, Balti. It is a what a line, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what the title is. Balti. I got the big MF acronym. The long acronym. I think I'll stop after this stream with the MFs, because the last stream was also MFMF something. I think it was just MFMFM. But I will stop after this one. I say that, maybe next stream will just... The entire title will be MFs for like 20,000 characters, you never know. The entire character limit's just filled with MFs. I rate the mfmfm very highly. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. It's a goated title, what can I say? It's got all the MFs in it. It's got mining related stuff in it. It's got all sorts. Aren't you in the number 10 mining? I think I've seen your IGM before. I'm 4th in mining XP and like top 10 coal weight. So yeah. I'm high up in like the mining related activities. Oh shit. Where is it? Coal weight top 10. And then here. I swear I recognize your IGN from 2B, but I could be wrong. From 2B2T. I've been on 2B2T before, yeah. I haven't done really all too much on 2B2T. I have not done barely anything on 2B2T. One thing I really needed to do on 2B was find a dupe stash. But the thing is, I didn't find a dupe stash before I went out really far. So I went out really far and I was like, oh wait, shit, I should probably find a dupe stash so I can get some items instead of just, you know, getting random bits of diamond armor. Gotta show me that compact. I mean, sure. I'll show you the, where is it? I'll show you the good compact as well. What do you call it? Stacking enchantment, isn't it? Yeah, show stacking enchant progress. 22 million compact blocks. Very, very nice. The one thing that SBA can do for me, other than like these bars. I never played much either, but I feel like I've seen a few videos where you're in the tab list. I don't think I was... I don't think that's the case at all. I mean, the tab list is a big tab list. Also, I didn't really play all too much, I swear. I was on it a little bit at one point. I don't remember when though, that's the thing. If I could remember when, then I'd be like, oh, it was around this time, and then maybe we could see. But I tried getting to World War, but gave up quick. Maybe it was someone else then. Probably. What I really wanted on 2B was just a bit more gear so I could do more things. Um, but ultimately, I just have sort of a bit of unenchanted diamond armor. Not the greatest stuff, but yeah, don't have much on 2B. If I ever went back to it, then I would need to do it a little bit more properly. Today's your brother's birthday. Nice, Fetcher. Happy birthday to your brother. What did he get for his birthday? And did you give him the, I mean, I guess that's more of a school thing, birthday beats. That is an interesting school tradition. They beat you up on your birthday. uh, a punch for every year. He's in Kazakhstan at the moment? Ah, I see. Wait, birthday beats are a thing over there too? Yeah. I wouldn't say it's as big of a thing, to be fair. It's probably like a season for it. But yeah, it was a thing. Maybe they don't do the whole birthday beats if you give out sweets. There was one person in secondary school. I think they gave out like cupcakes or something on their birthday. That was a top tier decision. I respect that decision. But that's the thing. I would hate to go into school on my birthday. That would suck. It's just because I mean the thing is, even if you do, and there has obviously been times where I've gone into school on my birthday, probably once or twice, but like you don't do anything, or at least I wouldn't, because I have a thing about I don't do anything I don't want to do on my birthday. I just do only what I want to do. Um, so being in school, of course, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do certain things, such as work. Dear. But yeah, it's I do like to have that as a nice rule. Because if you're gonna have a birthday, it's nice for it to like mean something in general. For there to actually be something at all on your birthday instead of it just being it's the day you were born, mate. It's your day today. Have a good one. Instead of that, you actually get something out of it. That's always a nice thing to do, I think. Like if you're gonna celebrate something, other than it being an empty celebration, you gotta have something with it, right? Your grandma's turning 477 soon, gotta punch her 477 times. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. Your birthday is always in the holiday, which is great. That is nice. You never have to worry about you never have to worry about birthday beats. There you go. Although then again, is that a thing in America? Do they do a birthday beats in America? They probably don't, right? However, you also don't have to worry about going into school on your birthday. That's the main thing. And that's a dub in itself. Hello, founder. Welcome to mining. Mining epically. Oh, you're UK as well. Delicious duck. I see. Are there any Americans in chat? Do Americans have birthday beats? Probably not. How much per hour? In theory, I get about 6 or something million XP per hour. But you're probably talking about money. Apparently it's 10 mil an hour. I don't know. I don't really know how much money. But it just says I don't know, not American. I thought you were American, Fetch. Wait, I'm pretty sure Fetcher is American. Hold on. No, there's no way Fetcher isn't American. He's got the god tier rates. There's only one way that you can have those rates. You have to be close to the servers. You're Australian? I see, Fetcher. I see, I see. But the rates, though, man. The rates. The god tier rates of gemstones, and more so magma fields mithril. Or just regular mithril. I think it was regular mithril that you did. April Fools. It's still April. It's still April. The suffering continues. Not April Fools, man. No. Okay, I need to see something on Twitch really quick. Is a certain thing happening? Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure that this is muted. Fucking mute, I swear. Why? I'm clicking the mute button, yeah, it's not muting. I mean, it wasn't playing any sound anyway, thank God. But why was it not muting? Fuck you, Twitch. I don't watch Cuba. It's a different streamer. Different streamer. There are no birthday beats, but it might depend on where you live in the US. I see. So there, birthday beats are a probably in the US. They probably have the same tradition. The thing is, you gotta resist the birthday beats, though. You gotta resist. If they try the birthday beats, you have to, you have to beat them up first, and then it's only fair. I feel like resisting birthday beats should be more accepted, you know? Like, fair enough, the tradition and all. But if they're resisting, you gotta allow it, fam. You gotta allow the resistance. There is resisting the birthday beats. How much mithril do I have now? Is it 19,500 last time I checked? Almost gained 7,000. Should be about... Okay, so I got 33.5 mil right now. I feel like that's not as much as I've done before. Because I remember I did a session of mining mithril once, and I had like 100 mil after it. It was probably because it was one of those times where I was like mining mithril until 4 a.m. and it is 11 p.m. right now, so I guess there's always time. But I don't know, I feel like I should have more money from the mithril that I've been mining. It's probably a little bit of the streaming tax on my rates. We need a 12-hour stream. Not another one. Not another one. I should do one of those like certain streamers. I should do those donation goals. Like a 12-hour stream after a certain amount of donation. If I was to siphon money off of people, that would be the way to go about it. Fine, 13 hours, goddammit. Yes, with new lobbies it should be easy. Wait, what? Hey? Oh, yeah, with 12-hour stream. I could do a 12-hour or 13-hour stream even. Well, actually, I don't know how long lobbies last for. Probably, there was no way a lobby would last 12 or 13 hours. I feel like the longest a lobby would last for was like 10, right? Or, I mean, maybe they would last. I mean, what can I say? Maybe the lobbies will go forever. Maybe, maybe you can just AFK in a lobby. Uh, I mean, you'd get kicked. That's the problem. Shit. Yeah, goddammit. Is there a way to set up a AFK machine in the Crystal Hollows off of some of the water in certain structures? And therefore, you can keep a lobby open permanently and reside in it as your new home in hypixel skyblock. If you could have a truly permanent Crystal Hollows lobby, a private even Crystal Hollows lobby, how good would that be? What's your Twitch IGN? I think it's the same as my, yeah, I think it's just the same as my everything. It's just Makash. I think the only things that I have username-wise that is different is Twitch and Twitter. Because I think they were taken. Oh, sorry, not Twitch and Twitter, Reddit and Twitter. Reddit and Twitter... I think actually Makash was free on Reddit, but I, for some reason, chose Makash underscore Reddit instead of going for just straight up Makash. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, so someone can steal u/Makash. But I think I tried going to get u/Makash and it didn't work recently. Can I change my Reddit IGN? You know, I'll keep Makash underscore Reddit. Check your Twitch. I'm concerned. I don't have any way for you to donate on Twitch, though. If you were trying to do that, that is. I don't see anything on Twitch as far as I know. Are you fucking... Nice. 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 Fair enough. I'm still not going to watch Amaranth. I don't think her content's really what I'm into. But, well, I mean, wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. Hold on. Wait, nah. Wait, no, I didn't mean it like that. Wait, hold on. Anyway, I'm probably still not going to watch Amaranth. But still, thank you. I should have probably listed a or said a streamer that I watch. So, I don't watch Amaranth, but uh, say thank you for the sub to them. I didn't mean it like that. No, I didn't mean it like. I was going to suggest like a channel that I'm following. Um, I mean, I'm following Hungry Box. I'll list a few of the people I'm following on Twitch that I'd be fine mentioning. Um, hold on. So we've got Hungry Box, uh, J-Jar, J-Jar, whatchamacallit, Moist Critical, uh, Too Mad, a bunch of hypixel skyblock people, a bunch of like sidemen people, Notch, Exumavoid, Seth Bling, Casually Explained. I don't know why, because they never stream, and even when they do, I probably wouldn't actually be interested in what they stream. But anyway, um, Red Beat Interactive. I don't know why I follow them on Twitch, but they create Raft, and I do like that game. Il Mango. Yeah, there we go. There's another one. Do do like his streams sometimes. I should have listened and clipped if they said something. It's okay, I support you. I'm, I'm. The thing is, Fetcher, I'm boring in that way. I'm very boring. I'm just straight, you know. I'm boring. Okay, can't clip ammo streams. Damn. You can't clip my streams either. I mean, on YouTube you can, but you know, on Twitch you can't. I've turned off of that one. What happened in Amaranth's stream? What? Hey? I mean, Cuba gifted me a sub to Amaranth. That's what happened. Have you ever seen the greatest German movie clip? Nah. What is the greatest German movie clip, I wonder? Fetches subbed 6 months in advance, that's funny. Sent on Discord. Super Perforator. Aus den Film Schusch des Manitou. Wonder what that means.
Habt ihr noch einen letzten Wunsch?
What are you saying, though? The thing is, like, if I play too much, I'm gonna get beamed for copyright. Because I was probably more of an issue for music. I'll skim through it a bit. But I did get, like, copyright beamed for a DM I got on Discord when I played something. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, wait, what? Wait, what the fuck? Why is he... You just said 20... Oh, Oh dear. Oh no. I shouldn't have read the title in German. Oh no. It's time to whip out the apology, boys. Whip up the, cook up the, the default apology for Twitter. It's a great movie. It does look interesting. Probably available in English. Interesting. Means shoe of the Manitou. But what does Manitou mean? What is that? What is that? A god or spirit as the object of religious awe or ritual among some American Indians. Ah, that's pretty cool. A guy in the movie. Ah, I see, I see. It's a parody of westerns. I haven't seen many, if not any, westerns, I don't think. So I don't know. I don't know what it's parodying. Oh no. Maybe that would make it better then. If it's if you watch a parody of a thing that you haven't watched before, does that make it better? I mean, kind of sus that it's German and a comedy, but it's good, I swear. No, I have full faith in the comedic sense of the Germans. I have full, you know, full faith and trust. Big trust. You are now event level 100. My God. How long has that been out, Fetcher? How long have you been playing for? My God. Fetcher, have you touched grass? Okay, I shouldn't be saying that. I can't say touch grass. I physically cannot say touch grass. It is actually incapable for me to say such words. Oh, have you edited? Oh, you probably edited it. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on. Let me do a little trolling as well. Hehe. Let me do a little trolling. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a humorous movie. Hell yeah, man. Let's go. I'm second. Second to event level 100. Oh my god. Hold on. We can improve. We can improve, boys. We can increase the number to infinity. But now I'm going to 200. Do I bother? Is that stretching the joke out too much? These are the things that you get to think about before you post a message. And sometimes, maybe it's worth thinking about it. I only believe Fetcher. Be live. Sometimes guild chat is good. There's a good bit of fun stuff there. Are there any skyblock things we can buy with event tokens, or is it useless for us? If they didn't add a shop for us to buy anything, like they did with the... Was it with Halloween where they gave us skins that we could sell for money? If they didn't do anything like that, then we, I guess, get more useless event silver? I guess so. Wait, you said tokens, right? You get event silver and there's something else. I think it's event XP. Has it been that long since I've gotten the next level of event? Yeah, it's been long enough to where I can't find it. Alright, yeah, you meant silver, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's a shop for us to buy anything in Skyblock for event silver. Which is a shame, because I have a lot of event silver. Because all I did was buy Skyblock items. I guess it's useful for if they ever add anything that requires a lot of silver. And in theory, you'd be able to get a lot of money off of that if you pulled a lot of your silver to it. But I doubt they would. I feel like they want to avoid doing that so that people in Skyblock like us, who really pretty much only care about Skyblock, don't just, you know, hoard our event silver and pool it to that. But you never know, maybe they'll allow us. Maybe they'll let us do it. You're a pro programmer, you can hack Mojang and make your name in underscore NC plus plus plus. I meant plus plus. True and real. Real and true. Can you have pluses in your name? Can you have any special characters in your Minecraft name? I wonder what the rules for Minecraft names are. I think you can't have any special characters. I think it's just like regular letters, numbers, and uh, caps and non-caps. I think that's all it is. It's a shame I can't have Makash in brackets real. Only underscore. I see. I see. What if you just had a Minecraft IGN that is just underscores? It's just that. It's just this. It's just a blank username. There have been some invalid accounts created. Yeah, I saw FitMC's video on it. It was like, what was, wasn't there one that was just like one letter long or two letters long or something like that? Because it's supposed to be at minimum three, and I'm pretty sure all the three ones are taken, just by there being it being long enough, and the amount of combinations of three letters and underscores and all that. Eight. The fun ones. There was a space in one username as well, I'm pretty sure, right? And you just can't use commands on them. There's also HY. You could get one and two letter accounts if you reserved a name before the game came out. Ooh. Imagine being named AB or just like M. So instead of Makash, it would just be M. That'd be very nice, you know. Just being known as the M. I mean, you can get them. Oh, wait, that's just them. Never mind. But just M. There are a ton of 1 and 2 letters reserved, but didn't buy the game. That's a missed opportunity. That is unfortunate. Then they freed up the reserved names sometime in 2015. Ah. Is there still some, illegal ones left? I believe there are, right? Oh, I can't remember one of them. There was one that was like, is the one with the space in his name still there? I'm sure there are some that are like, just fucky. They purge some invalid usernames. Or they purge invalid usernames. Damn. It makes me think if there's any left. Are there any ones or twos left? Any space dunnies? Or special character individuals? Probably not if they purge them regularly, but interesting to think. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the stream here. It's getting around that time to end stream. So thank you guys for watching the stream. Remember to like, subscribe, mine, do it. I dare ya. I dares ya. You better be mining. You better be mining after you watched my stream. I gotta give you that mining motivation. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream. Wonder when that will be. Hehe. I wonder when the next stream will be. When do you guys think the next stream will be, actually? Just out of curiosity. When do you think it'll next be? I would bet it's 20 past 11. It is a little bit late, to be fair. Tomorrow? Maybe. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.